Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another, discussion. Today, I want to talk about the game Mario Kart Tour.
Maria! I'm not done yet!
This is my personal first impressions review for the game. And this is actually also gameplay of the video of me playing the game. So, here's my first, hour's reaction of it. It looked promising. It was really fun. And then I got kind of frustrated because I didn't know how to change the 50cc to 150cc. Because I wanted to change it to make the game I thought was going to be like a traditional Mario Kart game in some type of way. Was, each courses with its own tracks, and there's every single cc cup. So there's 50cc, 100cc, 150, and 200 and so. But it wasn't like that. So what happened was that I had to literally just I had to play it differently, a different way I wasn't expecting how to play it. So realistically is that yes, I was playing the game like normal, and by the way, just how to play the game, it's just sliding left and right and tapping it and moving back and forward on the screen, like moving up, down, left, right, tap. That's all you're doing to play the game, basically. Other than, tapping to use your items and drifting and all that type of stuff. Which drifting is key for this game. It's key to win the game. So you're doing all these types of tricks and stuff, and then you're not unlocking every single character. You're not unlocking everything after every single track or cup you're winning. It's just you want to be in first place in every single thing you do. And then also there's these challenges in each cup that you have to complete, jump on 10 Goombas. If you do 15, that's better because you get all the stars or something like that. You did way better other than just passable. You did extremely great. Or hitting every single character in the race or something like that. I don't know. There's different types and tracks of challenges to do. So there's that, and the big one is you have to race against other computer players, and of course there's items, and of course you don't want to be in first place. But during the game, there's you have to earn a certain amount of points and drift for so long and style yourself and do boosts at perfect times. It wants you to be the best player you could be while racing in that cup, and if you fail, you have to do it again and again and again. Which, in that perspective, you really want to do it really great. I recommend doing 50cc. So, here's something I want to tell you really quick. If you don't know how to change 50cc to 150cc or even 100, why when you're about to start the race, you see your character, your car, your glider, etc., and you see the word 50 or 100 or 150, you click on that exact CC. You click on the 50, 100, or 50, or 100 CC, and then you can change it to literally any difficulty you want. That's 100% the biggest thing they did not mention how to do. You need to change that every once in a while, especially because if you want to get the best stars you can get in the game, you're going to have to change it to 150cc to get certain challenges done and completed and the best score possible. And of course, the way they tell you how many points you get is also per character, per car, per glider, and all these things are like an RPG-like elements, is that they're all leveling up as you're playing. So Toad, I'm playing as Toad mainly because he's the one I've been playing with the most, because he's the one I started with. I've been leveling him up because he's literally the highest character in the game, so far for me, because he's the only character I started off with the game, and I'm still going with him, especially the car and the glider, and every single time racing with those things, those are also leveling up. So of course, the more those things get higher in levels, the more points you get, and the more easier the stars to get, to get through the races, especially even if you didn't go through first place. But you're guaranteed to get first place to even get all of the stars, 100% basically. And also, if you have a better chance of trying to collect every single character in the game, which is a little like a 0.3% or something like that, just to unlock basic characters that you should be getting in the game regardlessly, like Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Bowser, stuff like that. But yet you're getting other random ass characters like Baby Peach and Baby Mario, and I have Toad, and I think I already have Bowser, and I have Koopa Troopa. it is Mario Kart, and you don't start out with Mario. You might, depending. I think it depends on who you really start with. I forget what did you mention in the game, but still. And of course, the system rating is just that how high of a chance you might actually have to unlock some characters like Dry Bowser or Dry Bones or whatever it is very, very low. I believe it's lower than 0.3%. Especially like getting Pauline, it's a 0.1%, and it really sucks. And plus, especially if you want you to spend so much money on trying to get rupees, which of course was in Mario Kart 8/8 Deluxe, to try to get as many points as possible to try to get some of these characters so you can spend real money. And there's been videos just showing that people have been like buying so much of these points of rubies just so they can get Pauline or Baby Mario or even fucking Mario himself. It's just kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I used it a few times because I didn't know how it was until I really was just messing around with it. And the game, the game is fun. Don't get me wrong, the game is fun. But the problem is that it's just not, it's not what it's supposed to be like. It's Mario Kart. Like, we're still playing Mario Kart. You can still beat the game without buying a single thing, I believe. But you have to be really good, you have to be really talented, and that's great. It wants you to be challenging and actually have fun. And this is literally one of the most downloaded games next to Pokemon Go on mobile devices, I believe. And that's great. But again, I haven't bought a single thing off this game yet, and I'm still playing the game. The gameplay you're seeing now is like me playing the game in like, I think a good 4 days, whatever it is, 3 or 4 days. And it's just like, I'm just kind of having fun with it. I'm not really trying as hard. But it's just something I can see it's fun. I can probably keep seeing myself. If I was playing this every single day, I can get far. But this is something that I feel like it's one of those games that be on my phone that if I have time and I remember it's there, I'm going to play it. Like Pokemon Go, which I've been playing a lot recently, but regardlessly, it's just because it's a mobile game. I don't play mobile games. I hardly ever play any mobile games. The only mobile game I really 100% really played was like Angry Birds, Plants vs. Zombies, Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing Transformed, Sonic CD, and, Pokemon Go. Those was like the main ones I played, and there hasn't really been many. So, yeah, I mean, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Mario Kart Tour is great? Is it bad? Does it suck? Is it awesome? Is it lovely? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Mario Kart Tour? Again, I think it's a great game to start with the Mario Kart series, but it's not a franchise like installment. I don't think at all. Yeah, it has Pauline. That's great, but I'm pretty sure, hopefully, Pauline will be the next iteration of Mario Kart on the home consoles and handheld, depending how Switch and the future of Nintendo is going to be like. But still, I don't know. So once again, everybody, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and don't forget to smash that bell button to get notified of any future videos I upload or stream. And of course, if you want to support the channel, there'll be a link in the description below for streamlabs.com/Xenius Alright. Bye.
Maria! Chaos Control!
Exceeding Shadow.